Hadrian here. What is up?
Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Happy Easter.
Did you see the Easter bunny this morning?
No. No.
You missed it, Eliza? The Easter bunny.
Did they place any eggs for me?
You didn't see the eggs?
I didn't see it. No.
Oh,
I did.
you did?
Search already?
Where are they? Where are they, Eliza? You guys look at Mom, she's so dressed up.
I know, you tricked me into dressing
I didn't trick you, you came down like that. Hadrian here just wanted to hop in really quick and let you guys know that we're having an Easter sale in the shop. itsHadrian.com. Everything is going to be 30% off, and there are already items that are discounted 20% off, but they will also receive an extra 30% off as well. Just make sure to message me first so I can discount the items for you, and then you can go ahead and purchase. But yeah, everything in the shop, extra 30% off. Go check it out. itsHadrian.com, and that's going to run until Monday. Love you guys. See you guys later. Hey, look at that outfit.
Awesome.
Look at that. Oh, stand next to the flowers so I can take a picture. Mom, what are you making in the kitchen for today?
I'm going to make beef soup.
You're gonna make beef soup. So right here you have some cut up stew meat.
Yeah.
And we're gonna put it in the pot. We're gonna set it to boil and soften up the meat. Yummy.
Yeah.
So what kind of soup is this? It's like a Korean style stew, Filipino.
Filipino style beef soup.
Is it sinigang?
No.
Oh.
Going to put cabbage and potato.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Ooh, so Mom just added the meat to the water. Ooh, but Mom, we missed the story about how Grandpa always made that soup.
Oh, yeah.
This is Grandpa's soup.
Grandpa's soup.
special.
Grandpa's
They always
special.
make this for us.
Okay.
But we use any kind of beef cut that is available.
Just like we're doing right now.
What we're doing right now.
And you're seasoning with salt and pepper. Are you gonna put garlic in there too?
Yes.
While it's cooking up?
Yes. Lots of garlic. But I have garlic chopped up already in my refrigerator. So
Oh, perfect.
I will get that in a few minutes.
Here's Mom's pre-minced garlic.
I just put a lot.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot of beef.
Yeah.
I want it to be...
Keep away those vampires. Okay, so my sister is hiding the eggs. Not hiding. Putting them in plain sight. Because these boys are blind and can barely find their iPads which they're on like all the time. But Mom is gonna make a special treat. She's gonna make chocolate pavlova, Mom.
Okay.
So get excited.
First I'm going to make
Oh.
Brazo de Mercedes.
Ooh, my favorite.
Yes, yeah, we're going to make that first.
Today's gonna be a happy Easter for me. Brazo de Mercedes, Grandpa's delicious special soup. So, what's the first step in making your Brazo de Mercedes?
You have to separate eggs, separate the white from the yolk. Make sure that the bowl is very clean. Very,
Yeah, or
very
else
clean.
the
Or else
the white part's not gonna
the
work.
meringue's not going to rise.
Yeah, that's the most important part. Also, don't get any of the yellow inside.
Yes.
Mom is very brave.
I've made this a million times already.
She's cracked a million eggs also.
Maybe I'll get distracted from the video. But
How many eggs are you putting in there, Mom?
just 6.
6 eggs.
Just 6.
And this is just for the cake, the white cake base part, right?
3.
We have to not distract Mom because she might mess up. Also, look at Mom's shirt. Look at that blouse. Wow. Look at these little pom-poms. They're my favorite. You're so fancy today, Mom.
It's not fancy, this is old.
Alright, so now that we have everything separated, we're gonna mix it all up in the good old KitchenAid. So what are you putting inside there, Mom?
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet.
Wait for it to...
Oh. Y'all have to wait for it to get fluffy.
No, get a little bubbly.
Bubbly.
Then...
You're gonna get your cream of tartar.
You have to get...
I'm just making this up. You don't get cream of tartar. I don't even know.
Cup. Measurement.
What? This one cup is right there. So right here we have white wine vinegar and some cornstarch.
Yes.
And that's what you're gonna use for it?
Yeah.
Oh, and sugar? And sugar, which is
And
right
vanilla.
there. Oh, and vanilla. Mom's homemade vanilla.
When the egg white is starting to do that, you can start putting the
Sugar.
sugar.
So once it starts looking bubbly like that,
I don't want
you
it
guys,
too much, too sweet, so I'm just using
a little bit less than
less
half.
than half a cup.
That's a 1 cup, not a half cup.
Yeah,
A little bit less than 1 cup. So you add it little by little, so you don't overwhelm the mixture. Ooh, I'm gonna use this to make dalgona coffee.
That kind of work because you have a Therealreal.
I'm gonna make 5 dalgona coffees at once. Wow. Ooh.
High.
Whoa! Ooh, look at how fluffy it is now, guys. That is what you are looking for.
When it gets big, you only have 6 egg whites in there.
And that is how you want it to look. It makes little peaks when you pull it out, right? Yeah.
That's a lazy bake.
Okay.
2 teaspoons of cornstarch
Uh-huh.
and 2 teaspoons of vinegar. And I used the white
2 teaspoons of white wine vinegar.
vinegar. And there. Then
Just a splash.
I usually
And this is Mom's homemade vanilla.
I usually just put a splash, but
Today we're gonna measure
today
for
I'm
you
going
guys.
to measure for you.
Well, you guys are special because she doesn't measure for anyone. Make sure you're writing down this recipe because this is a good one. This is Mom's own special recipe. Ooh, it gets even more fluffy. Wow.
Good. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Make it into a brazo de Mercedes. We have to prepare a baking pan.
So there's a baking pan and there's wax paper and spray.
You have
There's
to
the
spray it
cooking spray on it.
Yeah. You have to spray the bottom so this
The whole thing can
so
come
the
off easily.
parchment would stick. And then this one you have to spray too with non-stick spray. Let me just if you're making just a meringue cake, you just have to put all of it in one spot and make a round thing. Since we're making a brazo de Mercedes, we're going to use the offset spatula.
Oh, the offset spatula.
It's so it'll be flat. Can you turn on the oven?
Yeah, how hot do you put the oven on?
3. We'll make it 350.
350.
I forgot to turn on the oven.
Forgot the oven. Alright. I always make sure that it's like the whole oven and not just a single rack because it cooks more evenly. There you go. I don't know how many ovens are like that. Mom didn't know that our oven had that feature.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
So she didn't know
It doesn't
that.
work.
Yeah, it does.
doesn't work.
No, because you have to wait. You have to the oven's weird. You have to wait for the whole thing to scroll through, or else if you just press enter, it doesn't do it. It's weird. You have to wait for the whole message to go before you do it, or else it's not gonna do the whole thing. Ooh. That is beautiful. I'm already ready to eat. I just want to jump in. Looks like a giant marshmallow.
Marshmallow flap.
And how long do you put this in the oven for, Mom?
Huh?
How long do you put it in the oven for?
Like around 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Alright.
But check your oven.
We'll be back with this once it's done. Also, we're making some Japanese sushi rice because I'm going to make some sushi later. We're going to eat real well today. We already had a big breakfast too. We're just going to be eating all day. Let me show you the little bags my sister made for the kids. How cute. There's Hendrik, Zach, and Kate. So adorable. Oh, Mom's gonna make the design.
You just have to.
And we don't know what that thing is called, but it's like the design maker.
If you don't have this, you can use a fork. I
Yeah.
used to use fork.
But this is just for like a little...
Yeah,
A little extra.
It prevents it from getting from cracking.
Oh.
That's-
Smart. Okay, that's
I have
cool.
this. So
It looks like a Yule log.
yes, it is. It is a Yule log. We're making.
Oh, this is a Filipino Yule log. Oh my gosh, the beef soup smells so delicious. I can't. Okay, but right now, we're going to be making our filling for our brazo de Mercedes. And the first ingredient is going to be a can of this delicious looking condensed milk. When we
This is not for those who are on the diet.
when we were little, remember when we were little and then we would go to Auntie Celia's house, then Michelle and I would get the condensed milk and we would eat it with Milo. We would like mix the Milo in it and eat it.
When we were younger, we put this on bread, like the spread. Like,
well, at least you put it on bread like a spread. Michelle and I were just eating it with a spoon. And then we're gonna put our egg yolks in there as well.
the egg. The egg.
Yeah, the egg yolks. So all the egg yolks from the eggs that we use for the cake part, we're putting it here into the filling, and we mix those two guys together. And then we're gonna put some vanilla, a splash of vanilla in it momentarily. But now we're just gonna heat this up. And how do you want it to look once it's heated up?
Oh, it needs to look like. I can't even think of what to.
You already found all the eggs?
Really like. Okay. Anyway, we'll show you.
Oh, a little Easter baby!
There's eggs!
Whoa! There's eggs. Let me see you, baby. Whoa! Dear dance.
What happened to the teleporting spider?
It's Noah.
Everyone on YouTube, your bags that your mommy made. Wow! Oh, Zach, look at you. Oh, it's falling off.
What are you doing?
Okay, back to what mom was making.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. It's still very light.
Still cooking. All right. The oven is now ready. We're gonna put this into the oven for 15 minutes. Excuse the screaming children, because you know. that's how it is here. All right, 15 minutes. Let's go. All right, you guys, the sauce is getting thicker now.
You have to constantly.
And you have to be constantly stirring it, or else it's gonna coagulate and it's not gonna be in a good way.
Yeah, look at that. It's already getting.
Ooh, delicious. And now it's time to add a splash of mom's vanilla. Ooh, yummy.
Should be done.
This is so good. I'm gonna lick the spoon after.
This is like
Custard.
tres leches.
Tres leche.
Tastes like tres leches cake.
This is like one of my favorite cakes ever.
Everything is your favorite.
Mom, shh. I said it's one of my favorites. You can have
See,
lots
look at that.
of favorites.
It's already like separating
Yeah, it's like
from
super
the,
thick.
so thick.
And that's how you want it
It's
to
like
look.
a glue. Yes, that's how it is.
Okay, that's done. Yay!
Yeah, that's done. Next, we're going to make chocolate pavlova. This is Nigella Lawson.
Lawson, the original domestic goddesses.
Yes, my favorite domestic
Mom's
goddess.
favorite. This is like the best pavlova recipe too. It's so good and it's so simple.
So yummy.
And we're gonna start off with this bar of dark chocolate that I really want to eat.
Actually,
It looks really good.
it says 2 ounces of bittersweet chocolate.
And that's
And this is
3.5 ounces.
3.5, so we're just going to shape all this into little pieces.
Ooh, and since you only need 2, you can save a little bit for yourself.
You can save some for the top, for the topping. So you can,
I guess you could do that too.
you can sprinkle chocolate on top. But since we have no raspberry, we're making this.
Oh, you don't have any raspberries?
No, we're going to make this into like a little Easter kind of thing, kind of meringue.
Oh, we're gonna make Easter meringue.
But we're going to make chocolate because we love chocolate. Plus we already have the one that the Mercedes, the brazo de Mercedes.
Whoa, that thing, the chocolate has lines in it for you to cut.
Oh, not
That's
really.
cool. Well, no, but like, it kind of has lines in it already. I thought it was my imagination.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got chocolate in my tummy. Okay. So So you're gonna put this in the meringue cake itself as well, right? This is like what you use
Yes.
to make it chocolatey.
Yes. Yes, this is the chocolate for the meringue. Okay, let's do that one first. And
What's
then
next?
We'll wait for this chocolate.
Oh, we're gonna. That one's almost done.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Almost.
Okay, we're prepping everything for the cake to be coming out. So we have our little cooling rack, and then we have an extra one of these guys, the cookie sheets. Okay, so you have to turn this guy around. And then we have our confectionery sugar, and then we also have a, like a, what is that, a sifter? Or whatever those things are called?
Yeah.
A sifter. Thingamabobber.
Look at this.
Oh, that looks so
You cool this
perfect.
down only for a few minutes. You don't have to completely cool it down because otherwise it's going to be too
hard.
crunchy.
Yeah.
Yeah. In order to put the filling, so we're just going to put it there. And then we're going to get container full sugar.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna go get something to put this in. All right, we have our container ready. I have this really cool, like flat platter thing that looks awesome. And we're just waiting for this to cool down just a little bit more before we start. This is the crazy part because Mom's gonna put the filling in, and then she's gonna roll it, and it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be magical. Okay, first step, Mom is going to be putting some confectionery sugar.
Yes.
All along
Sprinkle.
the top right there.
So it won't stick on your parchment. And then you put this parchment.
This is the tricky part, you guys.
down. You put
Oh,
one
oh,
tab
Mama,
on
hold on one side.
top.
There you go.
I don't know if this is going to be good.
Let's cross our fingers. I say a little prayer for you. We're flipping the cake now. Wondering if it's still stuck now. Oh! Whoa! Okay. Now, this next part is crucial. The removing of the under layer of parchment paper is always the most stressful and strenuous part of this cake making. Don't go too fast because you might rip it apart. Yeah! That's what you don't want to happen, but it's okay. Look at the inside. It looks good. Yay! Delicious. So you want to like try to not do that, but it's okay because this is, you can make this like the inside part so it won't show. So it's totally fine. So now we're going to get our mixture for the filling mixture. And
Mixture.
this is my favorite part. It's so good. I can hold that and eat it. I'll taste it. Oh, it's so delicious. This is my favorite cake. You haven't made this in so long. I'm so happy. If any of you guys make this, can you send some to my house? But seriously, if anyone makes it, let me know how you guys like it, because this is literally so delicious. It's one of my favorite cakes. And also because the filling is yellow, and yellow is my favorite color. That's why Mom should also make some lemon bars, because lemon bars are also yellow. And they are very springish. Okay, so now
You just have to
I'm gonna spread it through
spread.
nice and evenly as you can.
Spread.
I'm back here eating. Don't mind me.
Okay.
Okay. Now's the moment of truth.
Moment of truth.
Now just like rolling a piece of sushi. Mom just does it so effort. Like she just like literally threw it over. Bam! Yeah, that I didn't even notice it happening. It's happened so fast.
Okay. Give it to me. And roll it down on this thing.
Woo! Yeah!
Yay!
That looks so delicious. I cannot wait to eat you. Alright you guys, we are gonna start making the next cake. It's gonna be Nigella Lawson's delicious chocolate pavlova cake, and I am very, very, very excited. This one is gonna be a little bit more involved and take a little bit longer to make than the other one, because once you get it into the oven, it stays in the oven for quite some time before it's ready to take out. But once you take it out and you get it decorated, it's gonna be so delicious when you eat it. So Mom, are you using only white eggs? Is there a difference between the white eggs and the brown eggs when you're baking?
Not really, but I just want to use the white first. Because this...
Are the white eggs the older ones? I don't remember.
I don't know. Yes, I think it is. You got this from...
Yeah, because I think I bought the white eggs and then you got the brown ones like in a later delivery or something.
Yeah.
Did that break? No.
Okay. Alright, right there.
Okay, so we have our eggs ready. We have 2, 4, 6 white eggs. And then we have our chocolate already chopped. The oven, does it stay at 350?
Yes.
Oven stays at 350, so the oven is still on from last time, so we are ready to rumble. So what we're gonna do first here, what are we gonna do, Mom? We're gonna separate the egg whites and the egg yolks again like last time.
Make sure that this one is really dry.
Oh yeah, it's very important that you have everything really dry, especially if you just used everything right before like we did. Because if you do not have all your utensils dry when you're cooking, including the bowl, then there's not gonna rise. Yeah, so you're gonna have a very flat pavlova. So it's essential to make sure everything is nice and clean and nice and dry.
Nice and dry.
Es muy importante.
Okay, here it goes.
Here we go, kids. Boys and girls.
Just separate this again.
So we're separating them once again.
And this time we're not gonna use the yolk, but you can always make a flan, a leche flan.
Ooh,
with the
flan. You could also always use it to make more filling too for your brazo de mercedes if you want to have extra filling.
No, or you can make
I like the extra filling. It's delicious.
you can make creme brulee.
Creme brulee.
Yep. Creme brulee. Before I just throw them away, but this time it's hard to find eggs.
We're gonna find something to make with these guys.
Although I ordered more eggs at Sam's Club in Instacart, and it's coming on the 14th.
Mom's like the queen of Instacart now ever since she discovered online grocery shopping. And plus with this quarantine,
back to the store.
she's like literally never gonna go back to the store ever again, even after all this is over. She's like, nope, I'm just gonna stay home. Okay, so now we're gonna whisk it up.
Whisk. Again, same thing. But this one needs a little bit more sugar. You have to follow the recipe on this one.
You can't just fake it like that pavlova. I mean, brazo de Mercedes, not pavlova. This is pavlova that we're making right now.
Yep.
Okay, so Mom, what are you adding?
I'm going to add 1.5 cups of sugar.
1.5 cups of plain white sugar.
Well, it says super fine, but I don't have that, so we're just using this regularly.
But don't you always use that anyway?
I just use it.
Yeah, so super fine might be better, but Mom always uses this and it always turns out a-okay. So if you don't have it, don't fret.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Because it'll be fine. So again, we're gonna wait till it bubbles.
It's a little bit.
We like the bubbles, then we're gonna start slowly incorporating our 1.5 cups of sugar into the mixture. So Mom likes to add just the 1/2 cup of sugar first, let it go for a little bit, and then slowly start adding in the next cup of sugar. You don't want to overwhelm the mixture with too much sugar at once too. That's why Mom's doing this. Or else it's not going to get light and fluffy. See how slowly she's adding it? Just a tiny little bit at a time. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Your favorite song, Mom?
What?
That's Mom's favorite song. Okay, we're doing a check.
A little bit more.
A little bit longer? I already fell asleep from watching the thing mix. It's very therapeutic.
You can tell because it gets a little shiny.
You guys hear that? You can kind of tell once it gets like shiny. It actually already looks shiny, but we're going a little shinier, I guess. Okay, let's take a look. Ooh, is it good?
A little bit more.
A little bit more, guys. Those peaks are not stiff enough yet. There you go, guys. That's what you want. That's what you want. Okay, this is exciting news. Can't wait.
Okay. Let's see.
Uh-oh, that's a little wet.
Sweet.
Okay, so I don't think I was filming this whole entire time, but we put in 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder. This is the kind that we use. It's the cacao di pernigotti, unsweetened cocoa powder. Sifted it in there. And now we add, we're gonna mix it carefully.
Now we add
we're not gonna mix it carefully yet. This is red wine vinegar.
This is balsamic
vinegar.
But you can use red wine vinegar. But I think you can also use white wine vinegar if you don't have the red one. So Yeah.
And how much of that did you put in again?
Just a teaspoon.
1 teaspoon.
Just 1 teaspoon.
Okay.
Diyan ka lang.
Look at that.
And
Oh, and then some chocolate.
then we're
So
going
here
to
is that
put-
chopped chocolate.
We put our 2 ounces of this, which I'm just eyeballing. Doesn't really matter.
Because the
how
rest
much
she's going to put on top of the cake later on once it's already baked. Okay, so you don't want to
And
overmix
then
it,
you,
right? You just like fold it in.
fold it in. Fold it. I want the meringue to get flat.
Yeah, if your meringue gets flat, that's the end of it. Even though it's still probably going to be delicious. But you're not going to get that fluffy meringue consistency that meringues are known for. So make sure not to over mix. It's probably easier to make the regular meringue because you don't have to mix anything in, huh? You just go straight in.
Okay, so now we're not gonna mix it too much because I want like little trays of chocolate.
And we're just going to make like a mound, right?
Yes, you're going to mount this. Wait. Let's put some meringue there so it doesn't,
So it
so our thing
sticks.
doesn't move. Okay.
Ooh. Look at that. Looks so good.
Look at all this fluff of yumminess. Mount it high because it's going to get flat a little bit.
You guys hear that? She
Yeah,
said
it's
to mount
cooking.
it high because it's going to get flatter once it starts baking, especially because we have been fiddling with it and mixing in chocolate. So you don't want to start off flat when you
Just
put it
make
in.
an imaginary round thing.
Make it,
And it doesn't have to be perfect.
just kind of make it roundish in shape.
Yes. Let's do this on the side. And then the top, just fluff it like this. And you want to use all your meringue. It's going to crack when it's done. It's going to crack in the middle, but it's going to be yummy.
And then you can fill it up with
And then
goodies.
you're going to fill it up with whipped cream, whipped topping.
Okay, so how long do you put this in the oven for, Mom?
For an hour and a half.
So you're going to put this in the oven for an hour and a half at 350.
No, 300. We heat the oven at 300.
Uh-huh.
As soon as you put this in, you lower the temperature to 300.
Oh.
300. There you go.
And then you leave it.
Leave it there for 1 hour and 30.
Mom, no.
Oh,
No.
wait.
Don't mess up like Mom did.
It's okay. It's already 1 hour
30.
and 30.
There you go.
There you go.
And then you say a little prayer and hope that it turns out okay. Alrighty, who's ready for the Easter egg hunt? Jump up and down if you're ready. Wiggle your butts and jump if you're ready. Whoa. Okay, on your marks. Get set. Go! Hey, go, hurry up, Eliza, get your eggs, hurry! Eliza, go to the library. Go to the library.
Wait, I gotta unlock the egg.
Oh, you got money!
I got money. I got nothing in there. So
Eliza, there's so many.
Yoshi.
There's some by Mickey. There's one right there. By the pillows. Eliza, over here, Eliza. You have to move the chair. There's so many. Zach, over here, Zach.
I got the giant egg. Zachary, look.
Baby,
Get the big chickadee. This. Okay, let's take this. Wait up. I got a lot in the pack. You should have looked out.
Eliza, right there. There's a big one.
I already got a big one.
We just walked past like multiple.
Wait, is this my egg?
Kid,
Yeah.
Look, Mom was opening her egg. Look, her egg.
kid. Kid, you're like the worst. There's so many eggs still. You guys are not seeing them. Kid, look down on the floor. Kid. Kid, there's some in the dining room.
Hey.
Did you get all of them?
Everything.
There's gotta be more.
That's it.
Did you guys find all of them? Who got the most eggs?
Are you sure about that?
Let me see how many you have, Zach. Show me. Whoa! And then the Zach, and let me see Kate's. Oh.
Tokens.
Whoa! You got a lot of tokens. Eliza!
Wow. Wait, this one's money.
Yeah.
I found money.
Alex, look at me.
What do you got, Zach?
I
Ooh, $1. $1 make me holla.
got
No, you put all your stuff together.
4 tokens.
What? Zach, let me see yours.
Alright guys, we are now going to make some sushi. Yay! I'm all set up. We're gonna make some sushi. Eliza's happy because everyone loves sushi. Eliza, you love sushi?
I like sushi.
You do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the first bite.
Yeah.
You want the first sushi bite? Yeah.
I can watch you do the sushi.
Okay, are you my sous chef?
Sushi maker.
You're my sushi, you're my assistant? Yeah? Ooh.
Look at you.
Okay, you watch. The next time you can make me sushi, okay? You're gonna make me sushi next time? Are you gonna make me some sushi, baby?
Is that fish?
Huh?
Is that fish?
These are carrots. Mom already cut some tiny ones, so I'm just gonna reuse them. These are the fish. Ooh, delicious.
Delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes.
Don't believe me. Ask the dishes.
He leaves. Alright, really quick, let's check out our pavlova. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, looks like a million buckaroos. That looks really good. Zach, back to our sushi. Let's start cutting it up. Ooh, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got sushi in my tummy.
It on like I asked for.
Ooh, look at my sushi. Looks delicious. I just had a photo shoot with my sushi. It looks so cute on the table. Now mom's making some Easter egg rolls. It's almost time for dinner. They're lumpia. Egg rolls,
This is
lumpia.
what the kids want to eat.
This is what the kids really want. And also we're watching Jumanji. Alright guys, we are finally eating dinner. I have some of my soup and the rice. It's so good. Still watching Jumanji too. I'm the only one sitting over here because everyone's over there watching. Alright you guys, the cake is looking so good. We have to put our toppings on in a second. But look at that. It is beautiful. So mom made some whipped cream over there. Just your standard recipe for making it. And then we're gonna top that on here and then put some of that chocolate that she cut up earlier. Alright, we're adding it on. Oh. So delicious. Cannot wait to eat this.
Dad is asking what's for dessert.
He knows. There's so much dessert. Good thing I didn't eat that much dinner. Oh, the cake looks so good. Look.
Icing.
Alright guys, I am in my room now. Easter was a blast. We had such a fun time. We ate so much delicious food. The cakes, let me not even get started with the cakes. The pavlova was delicious. The brazo de Mercedes was so good. I'm so excited. There's still a little bit more, so I can have a little bit more tomorrow. So I'm happy about that. And the soup, I love that soup so much. It was so good. But also, I wanted to let you guys know, when you guys see this video, today is the last day that there's going to be a sale in the shop. It's 30% off everything in the shop. There are some items that are already discounted, which you will see with like a little tag on it. And the original price is crossed out with the new price next to it. Those will also be eligible for sale. I know in the past they haven't been, but this time it is. So everything is an extra 30% off in the shop. itsHadrian.com. Links are down below in the description box. Just make sure to message me on Depop and I will discount the item for you. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Tomorrow is another week. This weekend was actually a really good weekend. It was super fun. And I cannot wait for this weekend. You know what? We're going to stay positive, stay excited, and it doesn't hurt that I kind of did a little bit of online shopping these past week, trickling into this weekend. So I have some things to look forward to coming in the mail this coming week. So expect those videos really soon. And I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And until then, I bid you all adieu. Au revoir.